Astroperfume. I firmly believe that certain perfumes are more suitable for certain people than others. The aim is to emphasize the main inclinations and weaknesses of each zodiac sign and the application of this information in the field of perfumes. Aries. You are a person who speaks out loud, so you need perfumes that assert themselves strongly. Subtlety will say nothing to you, so I recommend Georgia by Beverly Hills or Ferre by Gianfranco Ferre or Youth Dew by Estee Lauder. You have a child's soul and therefore will love beautiful things, so for the moments when you need a little peace I recommend Miss Dior by Dior, White Linen by Estee Lauder, Poème by Lancôme. Taurus. No other sign is more down to earth than the stable and passive Taurus, conservative and pragmatic. It needs stability, security, certainties, so I recommend Symbiosis, Roma from Laura Biagiotti, Amarage by Givenchy. But if you want to make an unforgettable entry, you should use Gaia by Armani, Mon Parfum by Paloma Picasso, Trésor by Lancôme. Gemini. These natives are made for communication, for exchanging information, for observing events, for reviewing all the things they experience, so I recommend Machino by Machino, Joy by Jean Pateau, Cabotin by Gress. But this sign has a multitude of faces, so you can also try deeper perfumes like Tendre Poison by Dior or 212 Sexy by Carolina Herrera. Cancer. Deeply intuitive and sentimental, they are very emotional and sensitive, and care deeply about matters of the family and their home, so I recommend Durissimo by Dior or Jardin de Bagatelle by Guerlain. Maybe you can try to get a little out of your comfort zone and go the other way around with Opium by Yves Saint Laurent or Classique by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Leo. People born under the sign of Leo are natural-born leaders, dramatic, creative, self-confident, dominant, so you can use with confidence Knowing by Estee Lauder, Coca by Chanel or Pantera by Cartier. But suitable for you are also Sublime by Jean Pateau or Gio by Armani. Virgo. Virgos are always paying attention to the smallest details. Their methodical approach to life ensures that nothing is left to chance, so you would like Parfum d'été by Kenzo, Mitsuko by Guerlain or Hua Bleu by Guerlain. Although you may enjoy the more romantic Romeo by Romeo Gigli or Cinnabar by Estee Lauder. Libra. Women born under the sign of Libra are peaceful, romantic and chic, so the suitable perfume for you may be Paris by Saint Laurent, Amarage by Givenchy, Mississippi Dior by Dior or Jardin de Bagatelle by Guerlain. Scorpio. Passionate, independent, and unafraid to blaze their own trail no matter what others think, Scorpios make a statement wherever they go. So taking this in consideration, best choices for perfumes may be Poison or Tendre Poison by Dior, Shalimar by Guerlain, Maggie Noir by Lancôme, but for the more quiet days you may try Must by Cartier. Sagittarius. Independent and strong-willed, Sagittarius personalities are all about going off the beaten path. Independent and strong-willed, you may try to calibrate these qualities with more balanced and linear perfumes like No. 19 by Chanel, Eau by Lancôme or Dune by Dior. But if you feel the need for a more sophisticated perfume, best choice will be Safari by Ralph Lauren or Fendi by Fendi. Sagittarius. Independent and strong-willed, Sagittarius personalities are all about going off the beaten path. Independent and strong-willed, you may try to calibrate these qualities with more balanced and linear perfumes like No. 19 by Chanel, Eau by Lancôme or Dune by Dior. But if you feel the need for a more sophisticated perfume, best choice will be Safari by Ralph Lauren or Fendi by Fendi. Capricorn. A sign that represents time and responsibility. Its representatives are traditional and often very serious by nature, so, For You was created No. 5 by Chanel and Red by Beverly Hills. Your ambition will be very well sustained by Diva Bungaro and Fairy by Giacomo Ferri or First by Van Cleef and Arpels. Aquarius. Every Aquarian is a rebel at heart. Free-spirited and eccentric, these air signs despise authority and anything that represents conventionality. That is why you may need perfumes that are calming and relaxing like Pleasure by Estee Lauder, Escape by Calvin Klein or Issey Miyake, L'Odyssée. But if you have to be elegant, then you may try Sublime by Jean Pato, Femme by Roches or Kalesh by Hermes. Pisces. Creative and deeply intuitive, Pisces can be close to psychic. Pisces feel things deeply, and have incredibly strong gut reactions, but strangely water is not your first choice. You feel better with your feet on the ground, so maybe that is the reason for your love on green fragrances. Best choices for you are Vent Vert by Balmain, Parfum d'été by Kenzo or Eau by Lancôme. The information in this video was inspired by John Oakes' book of perfumes. The way we smell life is different for each and every one of us. This is why I tried to find just a single word or idea for each fragrance that I tested. I recommend to find your own style and fragrance group that defines you and not take anybody's opinion by default. We are all subjective, that is why you need to find your own signature scent.